Hi, air signs. All right, we're going to do your reading for lunar eclipse. Oops, cards jumping out. So this is energy shifts, energy changes, and just energy general for January 10th and 11th. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like this is a career reading. Are you guys choosing between two jobs, maybe? Okay. Yeah. So it looks like this is funny. The other readings were sort of based on relationships, and this seems very much like a career spread. You've been having a lot of difficulty maybe with money or overspending, which is common because Christmas just ended. But now you've got some bigger goals. Tell me why they're changing, why they want this choice, why they're making this choice. Between jobs, please. No, just choice. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like maybe this is something that has been internally something you're thinking about. You are not happy with the paycheck to paycheck that's going on right now at your current job, or you feel like maybe they certainly appreciate you, but they just don't pay you enough. So you want to you're really moving into changing your situation and taking control of finances. So for you air signs, you're very earthy right now. So you're really hyper focused on budgeting, maybe accounting, maybe you're doing your taxes, maybe this is really about a misunderstanding on a paycheck. Yeah. This seems like a misunderstanding, and it seems like maybe your employer has messed with you a little bit, took advantage of you a little bit. And like in this case, for me, I would read this as an apology, the Eight of Cups in a relationship. But at work, I would say that it's a lot harder for an employer to apologize to you for maltreatment, for not paying you enough. So, but you definitely feel like they owe you an apology. Maybe your boss owes you. Yeah, it's been burdening you. Okay, can you tell me what's coming after the eclipse, please? This energy feels a little bit heavy, so you might be tired. You might be feeling a little bit not so like not really have an appetite, not really hungry. Yeah. I think you're tired of it looks like too, you're tired of the 9 to 5, for sure. If you're a teacher, some of you might have just taken an extended break for the Christmas break, and now you're going back to work, and you're like, I'm not really feeling this. I don't want to do this right now. I want to be on vacation again. Yeah. So it's time to start talking about this. Talking about, oh, got some hiding here. Okay, it's time to put together your thoughts, really organize your thoughts about this, and consider which direction you want to move in very carefully. And talk to your friends about this. Some conversations with people you respect, people who have good jobs, people who have really sort of ascended in their position at work, or people that have, important jobs, managers, CEOs, vice presidents, things like that. Anybody you know like that, and ask them what direction you think you should take. Any other advice, please? Really get straight with yourself about what it is about your job that you dislike, because do you know what I mean? Make sure that you're not just in a mood. Yeah, see, I got some clarifier on that. Make sure that this isn't just about you being in a funk, in a bad mood, having your spirits down because of the time of year. Some people get that seasonal disorder, or because of the fatigue. Make sure you're really sure about what's going on inside your head. So again, I think that's why you have to talk to people. Yeah, talk to people you trust, talk to people you respect about this, and really get straight in your mind about, is this really just me overspending? Am I overspending? And that's why I feel like I'm paycheck to paycheck. Is there anything else I could be doing? Sorry. Is there anything else I could be doing that could help me, make me feel more meaningful in my position? Do you really just want a job that makes you feel better about yourself? Can you really get that from the company you're working from now? Do you want a promotion? So this is really, I think, the lunar eclipse, the purpose of this is the birth of this idea turning into action. And I think the people that you choose to speak to, it's going to be hard to talk to them. It's going to be difficult for you to talk to them about this, to talk about your feelings, and that your satisfaction level and your happiness levels with this person. But the people that you choose to talk to are the ones who are going to, it's like networking almost. They're going to they might speak to somebody else who has a position that really fulfills what you were talking about. And so they have you come in for an interview, that kind of thing. This is, don't ignore these thoughts. Don't bury these thoughts. Put these thoughts, take the internal thoughts and feelings that you're having and put them into the external. Because I kind of getting the feeling, I've done 3 readings now for the zodiac signs. I'm getting the feeling that this is really, that this lunar eclipse in this season is about really the birth of ideas, really putting things into action. There is some a lot of thinking, a lot of fantasizing, a lot of daydreaming. But right now, right, this lunar eclipse, you have the power to manifest it. So whatever you're thinking, if you're thinking, oh, this is terrible, I really hate my job, but you're not taking any considerable action on your future, then I think that you're manifesting that. But if you talk to people about this and you get your feelings out and you really get your feelings organized, you start to make physical lists of things that you could do. You start looking up training. That's taking action towards this. That's going to manifest into pushing you forward in the direction that you're supposed to be going. You might also have a cold right now. Everybody and their dog has a sinus cold right now. So welcome to the collective. So don't get discouraged by these feelings of being in a funk. It's a test, right? It's to test us to take our thoughts and put them into action. I'm just going to pull a couple of these cards here. Just a couple, please, for air signs for the lunar eclipse energy. Blessed. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. I'd say too, listen to your intuition. Learn to listen to your intuition. You guys are really amazing at predicting what's about to happen. So sometimes there's that feeling of anticipation. But don't let that anticipation turn into fear. Turn it into excitement. Turn it into the possibility of great things coming into your life, right? Yeah, see? Co-create and blessed. Sorry. There we go. So I kind of see this co-create card is what I was talking about. You have to connect your unconscious mind to your ego, put it into action, like I said. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come up or the Chariot, because, but again, maybe in the next reading, that's what happens. Okay, air signs. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.